продолжаем проходить. Всем привет, дорогие друзья, с вами Мизань, и сегодня мы продолжаем прохождение игры под названием «Депония, предложили». Это уже тут вспомнить какая серия, и мы продолжаем делать все то же, что и в прошлых сериях. Почему мне постоянно что-то сбивается? Ну, вроде быстренько поправил, и мы продолжаем. Все. Вот так. Акку закончили мы конкретно на этом месте.
Empty, if you don't count all the creepy crawlies. To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. But the pro knows that the layman is an idiot who should go home and stamps.
Извините, я просто какая-то хрень вылезла, я ее закрыл.
I'm not even gonna try that. My stuff already smells fishy enough. I should have the lock picked in. What?
Так, теперь подождите. Куда копать будем? Что Боза знает? Узнать фразу Боза. Уничтожить гондольера. Значит, это мы все узнали. Использовать идеальную фразу для знакомых. А, все. Это вообще непонятно про какой гол. Нам сейчас нужна вот эта гол. Значит, мы какое-то откровение получили, это все забрали. А, кису побрить какую-то нужно. Все понял, кажется. Так, мне опять что-то съезжать все постоянно. Или это я так делаю? Или это я его так постоянно съезжаю? Ну ладно, пошли. Где у нас тут маленькая Венеция? Вдоваем. Вот сюда вроде бы. Вот сюда мы увидели, как их туда вылазит. Прикольно.
Yo-ho, yo-ho.
Unorganized criminals, yo-ho.
Прикольно.
Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Okay, whatever. Hello, Cletus. Rats, he isn't answering.
На мостике у нас ничего нет. Нужно какое-то еще впечатление, что. А, я понял, кажется, давайте мы к этому. Блин, мне почему-то вечно кажется, что у нас тут, что рядом со мной кто-то стоит и наблюдает за мной. Сейчас надо идти, наверное, к ноду, или как там его, к дон, нод. Сюда. Наконец-то.
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
Да, давай потихонечку.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Окей, давай еще раз.
Well, guess who's your latest member?
Great. Finally someone who can scrub the deck. That's really needed after lying at anchor in White Bay for almost a week.
White Bay. Strange name, that.
Why? Plenty of seagulls there.
А, ясно.
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Ну-ка. Привет.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey, dee-dee-dee-dee-do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
So that's how it works.
Я люблю колонку.
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
Hey, do you all...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my...
Окей.
I'll get...
Whatever.
Дай ему купить скорее.
You're like, nah, he'll want me to share my loot with him.
Ага, ясно. Ну, по-моему, засловился.
Are you aware of who we're working for?
No. Unorganized criminals don't ask questions.
So how do I learn the details of Donna's plans?
Donna's plans don't have details.
All the better. I can never remember all that trivia anyway.
Ладно, может, с тобой поговорить, посмотреть.
Hi.
Эй.
Ah, are you finally gonna...
Ага, давай пока.
Spit him out.
That's it.
Yep.
А сейчас еще что-то будет?
What else?
Don't. In that case, assume downtown is reserved for a special thrill. However,
Go on.
plat...
I...
Spit him out.
That's it for...
Yep.
Go on. Tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus Pataka is elite.
See you later.
Come back when you see...
Давайте думать. Что-то я ничего не понимаю. Ну, раз уж у нас пока есть только вот это гол, вот тут вот. Пока есть только вот это гол. Значит, смотрите. Опять преступление. Преступление. Сюда я понимаю вот это. Это к чему? Я, короче, вообще не понимаю, что это. Если мы с ней подойдем и скажем,
I don't want to bother the two. Wait a second. What?
это
Hello? Darn it. They can't hear me.
окей. Он там весело, видимо. Ну ладно. Давайте думать.
I'm not even gonna try that. My stuff already...
Получается, пока что я даже не знаю, что мне делать-то надо. Рыночная площадь. Давай на карту пойдем. Вот маленькая Венеция. Венеция, индустриальный район. Индустриальный район это что у нас? Что-то я не помню, что это. Ага, ясно. Ну, так, зачем я это сделал? Уже место переходит поближе сюда. А, это рыночная площадь снова. Ну тогда давай сразу включаем. Может, не договорить теперь можно нормально.
You who again?
Scram.
Hey, I'm a fellow...
So maybe you can fish, but you're still bad luck. Most important thing about... Just stay away from me.
But...
Shoot.
Ясно.
Doesn't look like he's stopped. And even if he did, it would be too late now.
Я даже не знаю, что я буду делать.
Hey, it's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator...
No, never, never. It should be possible to build something. A toolbox for washers? No. I'm not even gonna try that. My...
Так, что-то я немного туплю, не бывает. Маленькая Венеция, Луночная площадь.
No, wait. That isn't the secret. Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm out of my head. Even more potential.
Так. Основательно оглядываем абсолютно все.
I wish I'd had one of these for...
А можно эту штуку использовать на дверь?
I never throw any... That's my...
Вот, конец.
But if he does, I have to beat it. I never throw... That's my... I never throw... That's my little con... I should have... Whoop. I never throw... That's my... I should have... Whoop.
Я просто уже не знаю.
It should be possible. A toolbox. I should. Whoop. I never throw. That's my. I never. That's my. I never. That's my.
Мне уже совсем уже что-то полезет.
I've never seen such a snooty door sensor. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
Первые части это были мои телекинетические силы, во второй это резиновая рука. Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm!
What an ugly, it must belong to...
Так. Я даже не знаю. Надо слайды до меня дать.
Hey, Donna, I might have something for... I said might, maybe.
Я не понимаю. Меня один искал. Plans. Люди, кажется, я вообще туплю полностью и по полной. Ладно, давайте я вернусь через какое-то время, пока пойму, что делать. Так, все, люди, мы продолжаем. Кое-что понял, кажется. Ну, как понял. Подсмотрел, естественно, потому что я вот туплю. Ну, давай. Нюхай, за не орешка. Все, теперь нас спустили сюда. Замечательно. Ух, давай начнем по порядку.
Empty. Empty except for the bird droppings. There's nothing here but bird droppings. And there's enough of those on Bozo's deck. I didn't have to come here for them.
Окей. Ну, карта, естественно. Что ты лагаешь? Карта, естественно.
A rake! That could be useful.
Давай, возьми их. Дебил.
Ow! Ow!
Дебил. Мне было приятно на это смотреть.
Ow!
Ладно. Ты можешь сюда пройти?
Ow!
Дебил ты. Ладно, что у нас тут еще есть? Можно я пока просто... Да, я вот сюда пойду сначала. Окей, что это?
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Это Что это у нас?
The Big Platypus Field Guide, 3rd edition.
Hands off! The field guide is only for members of the Platypus Club.
Even though I really resent having to ask this question, how can I become a member of the Platypus Club again?
It's easy. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies.
Really? Which once again proves that luck is relative. As much as I hate narrow-minded specialists, the hat is pretty cool.
Давайте попробуем.
Welcome to Platypus Paradise. What platitudes may I offer you today?
What the heck is this place?
It's a souvenir shop. We have everything a tourist could possibly desire. Platypus greeting cards, platypus hats, platypus back scratchers, platypus jewelry, platypus figurines for the mantelpiece, platypus cuddly toys, t-shirts with amusing platypus slogans, and music cartridges with platypus noises.
Well stocked. I take it you're into platypuses.
Sure looks like it, huh? Platypuses are my livelihood. If you know where to find them, you can make a small fortune off of them.
By selling back scratchers to tourists?
Ha! You have no idea. For one thing, I supply them to the Platypus restaurant. I'm also a bookmaker for Platypus betting and chairman of the Platypus Club. Platypuses even inspire my poetry.
You, write poetry about platypuses?
Yep, mainly for greeting cards, but they also appear every week in Platypus Daily.
Have you got anything that's not made from platypuses?
Well, the platypus figurines are made of clay, but I use platypus wax for the finish.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
What do you mean by unguarded nests?
In every generation, there's an especially vicious platypus that guards the nest of the bride.
What could they possibly do to you? Try to bite your fingers?
Let me tell you, they're evil little critters.
Oh, don't tell me they can bite through gloves.
And jockstraps.
Oh.
So you're interested in nest guardians. Club members get to read all about them in the Platypus Field Guide.
Yippee! What's the deal with this platypus club?
Oh, it's great. As a member, you always get brand new information from the world of platypuses delivered to your doorstep. You'll be the first to learn about the wonders of platypus procreation. And you'll know the platypus migration routes even before winter comes.
And you'll have feathers grow on your hump.
Platypuses have neither feathers nor humps. As a member of the club, you'd know that. Upon registration, every new member receives the latest edition of the Platypus Field Guide. I hid some trial membership cards in the restaurant's fortune cookies. With a little help from Dame Fortune, you might be able to join the inner circle of platypus enthusiasts.
If Dame Fortune really keeps herself busy with that kind of humbug, it explains the bad luck I've been having lately.
Логично. Окей. Давай.
What else can you tell me about platypuses?
Quite a lot, but that would take all day.
And nobody wants that.
If you were a member of the Platypus Club, you would be issued with a Platypus Field Guide. You could look it all up for yourself then.
Ah, yes. Life could be so beautiful. I've got crucial background information about the plans of the Organon. And you've got a platypus field guide. Maybe we could come up with a deal.
Sorry, not interested.
But what if the Organon is planning to blast Deponia to Kingdom Come?
Yes? What if?
I'll only tell you that if you give me the field guide.
No.
But perhaps I need that field guide to thwart the Organon's plans. Your life could depend on it.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
All right, explode then for all I care.
Окей, все.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Они нереальные ребята. А, все, орешки, кстати, пропали у нас. Окей. А что это у нас такое?
Oh, platypus, you are the best. Upon your breast, I'll gladly rest.
Прикольно. И, скорее всего, еще как-то локализовали так специально.
This crankshaft without a crank is missing something. What?
У нас есть ручка.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
О, яйцо утконоса.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in here. I never...
Руфус. Что это у нас?
They only have dishes made from platypus here. Lady Goa won't like that at all.
Ну давай. Стой. А, все.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away.
Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom padre.
Че?
Parador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
No problem.
How can I help you?
Давай посмотрим. Еще будем общаться.
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask.
Oh, ё-моё.
And wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Koror. All natural.
А, не сказать.
Ah, right.
Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
I'd like to order some takeout.
Very well, just make your choice from the menu.
Объясните мне, люди, что это такое? Мне нужно, видимо, что-нибудь оставить себе. А могу взять как бы сразу оба? Так, конечный напиток меняет на более маленький. И еще на более маленький. Ага. Подождите. Ого. Ого. Ага. Так. Ага. Так, сюда давай на мелкий поменяем, наверное. Но, видимо, нужно как-то сделать так, чтобы у меня осталось только эти две. И как я могу поменять сразу оба? Мне нужно как-то это все так сделать. Вот. Так, давай. Теперь их подвоем. Меняем в эту. И зачем я это делаю сейчас, спрашивается. Меняем тебя на этот и на этот. Тебя меняем на маленький. И тебя меняем на маленький. И вас двоих меняем на один. Кажется, у меня что-то неправильно идет. А, нет, все хорошо. Опа. Прикольно. А, все. Инструктаж давай. Ага, инструктаж у нас вообще какой-то непонятный. Здесь непонятно вообще, что нам скажет. Что это? Ладно. Ладно, давайте пока уйдем.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even... I mean, the way you're dressed and all.
No, you're right. Sorry, it's all my fault.
Все, от меня сбежали. Окей, давайте идем пока наверх. О, это хорошо. То есть, смотрите, у нас есть ручка. И мы делаем так.
A crank! This crankshaft without a crank was missing a crank! Rufus, you are a genius.
Ну, не дорогие цвет.
I never...
Ладно. Ладно, пусть оно хотя бы пока будет у нас здесь. Окей. Это что у нас? Смотрите, можете поговорить? Ну, подождите.
My botanical expertise tells me that this here is a plant.
Блин, Руфус гений.
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny.
Я сейчас грабля надоеду.
Oh,
Ё-моё, тебя.
what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress. Who looks so ferocious? But of course, it's Hoedown the Garden Gnome.
Давай копать, тогда появимся. Это хлеб.
That is so pitiful. I don't know if I should laugh or cry. I'll try laughing. Oh yeah, good decision.
Hey, hands off! If you're looking for someone who's got stuff to spare, go to Seagull. I only have things I really need.
That is so pitiful. I don't know. I'll try. Oh yeah.
Hey, if you're... I only have...
That is so. I don't. I'll try. Oh yeah.
Hey, if you're... Hey,
I thought you only had things you really need here, and that doesn't look absolutely essential.
I said hands off.
Why does everybody always say that? That is so. I don't. I'll try. Oh yeah.
Ладно, и так уже ясно, что он все.
Knock knock.
Who or what are you?
They call me Rufus.
I'm Crane, but everybody here calls me the poet.
Who calls you that? I just heard it for the first time.
You probably move in the wrong circles.
Oh yeah? If you mean those circles that don't include your ego, you're probably right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Your place looks a bit austere.
I've got everything I need.
Yeah, except for an interior designer. Do you know Captain Seagull?
You mean the idiot who lives above me in the villa? I'm rather fed up with him.
Can I borrow some of your things?
No, if you're looking for someone who's got stuff, I only have things I really need.
You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, They Think There's Something Better.
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right. Leave me alone.
If you suck at everything, you might as well become a poet.
Ясно. С этим есть, с этим челом есть смысл поговорить?
Friends? Oh! I didn't even...
Ладно. Давайте дальше думать. Вообще нам бы сейчас идти куда-то сюда, какое-то преступление, тут еще какую-то киску нужно побрать. Это, видимо, мы все сделали. Преступление, стать членами организованной преступности, попасть в кабину. Это мы все сделали. Нужно только сюда добавить. Сюда. Угу. Да, с Гарликом может поговорим. Попробуем хотя бы. На что слайды показать? О, кажется, у меня стрелочку отобрали.
Let me see. What's that supposed to be?
Oh, nothing.
Let me see. What's that supposed to be?
Oh, no. May I bother you?
And you
Got it. What was that secret knock again?
I keep forgetting that myself. I think it's because of the music they play in the marketplace. It tends to make my head spin. Now, this is the knock. Got it now?
Yeah, I think so.
300 для нас.
I'll be off then.
See you around. Let me see. What's that supposed to be?
Oh, nothing.
Let me see. What's that?
Oh, nothing.
Ну, еще. Значит, может быть, мы сделаем вот так вот. Сломаем этот генератор.
Da.
Руфус, ты дебил.
Da. No, wait.
That isn't...
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm.
Так. Давайте думать. Как музыку вырубить? Хотела заказ достаточно классно получился.
Just a second. How can I help you?
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please.
I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Porondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grabbar bounce.
You know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary.
Что там не то?
here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zuzex patino muror patidana. La paridox tomen por.
Enslaved mortals. Right on.
And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. And with a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Club.
Hooray. I'd like to...
Very well. Just make your...
Давайте делаем так. Здесь у нас есть эта вещь. Но по моей стратегии. Сразу вас двоих. Все.
Is this your order?
Yes. Why?
Well, do you even...
No, you're sorry.
Ты же
Oh my...
сказал, что они бесплатные.
Justice, how can I...
I'd like to reserve a table for two.
For two? Just a moment.
I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars.
Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please
Сейчас опять заморать будет. Ладно.
He's asking about the dinner menu. So what should I tell him?
Moleston nime polidor. Polox verito.
I see.
No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus. As you like.
Окей, все.
I tried my best. He just wouldn't stand up.
Noctus porem pas.
Yes.
Great service.
Так. Теперь давайте думать, что же дальше у нас тут есть. Что-то я постоянно туплю и ничего не делаю полезного и нового. Давайте прыгнем тут.
Hi.
Ah, the new guy. What's up?
I'll get back.
Whatever.
Ha! Got it. Nada.
Зачем я ее взял себе? Чел, ты дурак, ты играешь. Ясно, она сбежала опять. Окей, давайте думать. Можно что-нибудь сжечь. Ну, точно. У нас бегает. А то что мне здесь делать прикажется, а? Давай люблю здесь.
The Jolly Johnny song. The Jolly... I wish I'd had one of these for... A tinkerer's best... The carelessness of... If Cletus doesn't get the... But if he does, I have to beat him too. I hope I can find a use for this fish before it starts to smell. I really don't want to repeat that fiasco with the anchovies. Is that supposed to be a razorfish? To me, it looks more like a sword. What do I do first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Haha, sweet. Getting hooked up is easy for me. I can do it with just one finger. Why does that always happen to me with antennas? Ah, the obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be. No, wait.
That isn't the secret knock.
Crap. I just can't get the marketplace rhythm out of my head.
Сейчас я вернусь. И да, люди, я тут забыл в одну локацию еще сходить.
Whoa, impressive digs.
Have you ever heard of knocking?
Of course, but I find their new album too commercial.
What are you doing here? Don't you at least wipe your feet?
Not since my 8th birthday. Back then, my dad?
Rufus?
Dad! You're Captain Seagull?
Your shoes, Rufus.
Excuse me, sir. Wow, Dad, this is really a totally radical kick-ass location. And a doormat made of real wombat. Respect.
Doormat?
Yeah, it's hanging right next to the door.
That's my Sunday coat.
Oh.
Listen, Rufus, I'm a busy man. Just tell me what brought you here and then run along and play again, okay?
Что-то мы тут выполнили. Вон.
Aren't you at all glad to see me?
Yes, of course I'm glad. I'm just very busy right now. If you're a good boy and let your old man finish his work, then maybe later we can go feed the seagulls.
Feed the seagulls? Are you kidding? I have important things to do.
Then it won't matter if I haven't got time for you until later, right?
Later. You always say that. I thought you went to Elysium.
Elysium?
Yes, Elysium, you know. You left me to move to Elysium. You can't tell me you don't remember that.
Oh, right. Yes, I remember. And how? Just what was I thinking? After all, everybody knows that it's impossible to escape Deponia. What a wild and crazy guy I was back then. Always reaching for the stars. Today, I know it's not worth the effort to pursue such crazy ideas. Once you're as old as your dad, I'm sure you'll understand.
You can so totally forget that. I'll never be that old, loser. You changed your name?
Nothing to do with you, honestly. But still, please don't go around telling everybody you're my son, all right?
Dad, how come you're talking to me like that? You may not have noticed, but I am no longer a child.
Ah, you're all grown up now.
Yeah, ha 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 ha.
Like with a house of your own and a steady income.
Well, I mean, that's,
I'll take that for a no.
I'm a tinkerer. I even had a real workshop in Kuvak.
You're not talking about that toy workbench I once gave you when you were little.
Well, I'm still way more grown up than you are. So there. Don't you even want to know what I've been up to all this time?
Oh, please don't tell me you wreaked some sort of havoc again. What was it this time? Did you set something on fire? Did you steal anything? Destroy someone else's property?
Well, I mean, you've got to see that in context. I have to stop the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
Then what are you doing here in the floating black market? The Organon are far away. And if anything should explode here, it'll probably be your fault.
Yeah, you just don't understand.
I don't? So when has the Organon ever blown up anything?
Maybe not so far, but...
And how many detonations have you caused this month?
Well,
That shut you up, huh?
I'm still counting. I need to go look after my Elysian girlfriend.
Yes, of course. What was her name again? Babsy Boo?
No, not Babsy Boo. She's a true Elysian. Her name is Goal.
Wait a minute. Are you serious?
Now you're impressed, huh?
You meet an Elysian and then bring her here? Didn't I teach you anything?
No, you were a great parent.
You didn't leave her alone, did you?
Don't worry, she's in a safe place, down in Gulliver's Tavern at the harbor.
Okay. Looks like I failed to teach you a few essential facts of life.
Really, Dad, let's not go there. I know all about the bees and the flowers, although I may be a little unclear about the concept of pollination. But I'm a real pro when it comes to building hives, if you know what I mean.
You're giving me hives, all right. But let's get back on topic. What I was trying to say is that obviously you never learned how to treat a lady. Have you at least invited her to dinner?
Well, there was this bowl of peanuts.
I'm talking about a date, Rufus. A romantic date. The only restaurant that might be suitable is Chez Schlumpy. At least they offer an exclusive view. But alas, all they have on their menu is platypus.
What's wrong with platypus?
It's so vulgar. It lives among the flotsam and feeds on table scraps. It could even be the heraldic beast of Deponia. No, platypus dishes would only remind her that she is stranded in the boondocks. You must see to it that platypus completely disappears from the menu at Schlumpy's. Can you do that?
Ah, piece of cake for a romantic like me.
Once you've done that, you may reserve a table in my name, but not before then. Understand?
Так, ну что добавили?
I haven't told you the half of it.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'm actually about to go to Elysium.
Good luck.
I'm serious. I'm going to Elysium.
Yeah, right. Come on, Rufus. I am truly flattered that you want to follow in my footsteps. But do you really have to step into every single pile of poop on the way?
Not everyone. For one thing, I would never leave my 8-year-old son behind.
Really? So you would take him along?
Yes, I would.
Well, if he takes after you, I hope you'll remember to bring a little shovel and a plastic bag.
I'll tell you some other time.
Sounds good to me. In the meantime, I'll consult my legal advisor.
What exactly are you working on?
I need to write instructions for my staff.
And you consider that more important than talking to your son? We haven't seen each other in years.
So why would every second suddenly count now? I am responsible for this house and its personnel.
I am also responsible for doing important things, like saving the world.
Then why are you still hanging around here? Do I still have to hover over you to make sure you're completing your chores?
About the date.
Stop hemming and hawing and stand up straight, boy. What do you want to know?
What was it again that I need to do so you'll let me reserve a table?
The platypus dish. I don't care.
Deal.
Just promise me that nobody...
Too late. Don't go away.
Forget that. Not even an 8-year-old would buy it.
Давайте посмотрим. У нас это, скорее всего, мы уже начинаем копать под леди. Гол. Но мы поменять ее уже не можем, так что приходится дальше копать под эту девушку. К этому мне опять нужна туча. Значит, смотрите, люди, знаете, что я сейчас делаю на главном экране? На главном экране я продолжаю проходить спам. Нам говорят, что музыка мешает. А мы Убираем музыку, кстати, что он будет здесь говорить.
What? You're giving up already? I'm an autonomous, cybernetically highly...
Прикольно. Здесь на речь поставили Умнокуса, моего любимого персонажа.
Ah, Scarlet. Did you get us that new recruit?
Sure.
Finally, a new face after all these years. Janosch is gonna flip out. And a woman, too. Nobody's gonna laugh at us now.
Just let me in, okay?
Ура! Наконец-то. Хоть что-то продвинулось с мертвой точки.
That could be right,
Finally.
but I'm not sure. I can never remember the new knock. Could you knock the old one again, just to be sure?
But that's pure harassment.
If you're one of us, then you ought to know it. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
With my superb memory, I actually ought to remember how it goes. He did knock it once before. All right.
What about it?
Что?
Weren't you gonna knock?
No, wait.
Wrong again. Too bad. Better luck next time.
Ow! I can't believe this.
Weren't you gonna knock?
Что это значит?
Don't make me come out there. That could be right, but could you? And what about it?
No, wait.
Wrong that. And this had better not be a knock-knock joke.
Я понял, для чего это. Да, спрятались в ящике.
Hey, that's enough. I'm coming out now. I don't see the humor in knock-knock jokes. Huh? There's nobody here, so it wasn't a knock-knock joke after all.
That isn't the new knock, Lebo.
Yeah, I forgot it again. Can't I just use the old one?
Oh, yes, okay. But only because it's you.
Now I've got it.
Hey, that was right.
Of course it was.
Well then, what are you waiting for? Come on in. The door's open.
Вот почему он не хотел
Door
нас
is
пускать.
what?
Вот настолько игра была умная. Просто посмотрите на меня.
There's a new recruit.
Ё-моё.
At last, our course is getting the attention it deserves and a smattering of respect.
Say what? What are you getting at?
Attention,
And?
a smattering of respect. Just listen to you giggle.
У тебя смешной голос, ты чего?
Stop it! No, wait! Don't stop!
How can I stop if you never tell me what it is that you find so exceedingly humorous?
Bravo! Awesome! But seriously, what place is this? Some kind of circus? Because, you know, I'm really looking for the hideout of the resistance, not a carnival.
You have come to the right place.
True. Carnival was last week.
А это тут типа... Прикольно, глаз Гол это оказывается проектор. Вот что мы еще не знаем о Гол. Ура, мы наконец-то сюда попали. Ё-моё. А что такие маленькие надписи? Да, начнем с горы.
Some group Janosch has drummed up there.
Actually, he didn't really drum. He fell on his bongos and we just wanted to see what the noise was.
I've had toothbrushes that resisted the organon better.
Why didn't you ever use them?
Ё-моё, ну давай.
Some group Janosch has drummed up there. Have you planned any action for the future?
Friday is karaoke night.
Actually, I was thinking about an operation that has something to do with the Organon. For example, an assassination attempt on Bailiff Argus.
Just last week, Janusz distributed inflammatory pamphlets.
Ugh, lame. But at least it's a start.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he only made one copy, and I had to read over Garleff's shoulder.
Так что еще у нас есть?
That's supposed to be a plan? All I can do is laugh in disdain. They haven't even drawn in a giant eagle to rescue them from an exploding high-rise at the last
Отсылка на
second.
Властелин колец.
The stage is set, the show can begin. I don't like the way she looks at Janusz. Her brain
даже не
must be
моргает.
even more damaged than I feared.
Этот вроде этот моргает, и этот тоже моргает. Или она тоже моргает, я не вижу. Да, моргает.
Oh, hello, Rufus. Have you joined the resistance too?
That's me, always in the wrong place at the right time. Let's go! Nothing's happening here anyway.
But Janusz said I need to stay here and fight for our grand cause. He's the leader after all, right?
Ну ладно.
Don't go away.
Don't worry. I'm...
What a joke. Gold's judgment must be on the other two cartridges.
Ну это ж малышка.
Greetings, recruit. What's up?
Теперь ты.
The word is greetings with an S.
That's what I said. Greetings. With an S.
You call yourselves a resistance cell? You look like a bunch of total losers to me.
That may be your first impression, but the truth is, we're a fantasy bunch.
Janusz! Would your new friend like a glass of orange juice?
No thanks, Mom. Feathervy again.
Huh, you guys being venturesome?
Well, at least we have a concept.
So, what's your concept?
We're sitting here discussing, snacking on ships, and questioning about the unfairness of being oppressed by the Organon.
And what exactly are you hoping to move that way?
Move? Who said anything about moving?
Well, isn't that sort of implied by the term underground movement?
Oh, that, yes. Well, of course we are moving as well.
I wasn't talking about circling the sun and drifting away from the other tectonic plates.
Oh,
Your concept is crap. For crying out loud, you can't even pronounce the word concept properly.
If you have a better concept, then let us know.
I have come to pick up gold.
Impossible. She must assist me with essential tactics.
She must what?
Assist? Say, are you shitting on your ears?
I've got a concept.
What?
A concept. As in plan.
Ah, a concept. For a second, I thought you said concept. But if you mean a concept, I'm very interested. Just insert your sliders into the projector.
Goal is in urgent.
The resistance.
What if she suffers permanent brain damage?
Then she will have suffered brain damage.
Ясно.
Don't tell me those are cardboard swords.
What else? We are pacifists.
Gesundheit. I've got to go.
The facilities are upstairs by the front door. FIFA Revolution. Hey! What is that all about?
I'm taking matters into my own
Мне так нравится
hands
это
now. You
фото.
want to stop the Organon? I'm all for it. But you're going to need the right leader. Someone who's got courage and charisma.
Check.
With clear elocution.
Check.
In short, someone who can go up against the Organon all by himself if need be.
Все потеряли родственники.
Cowboy Dodo from the local radio station is charismatic enough.
I was talking about myself, you dodos.
Don't make me laugh. What could possibly qualify you for that kind of responsibility?
What do you think? I've got a concept.
Yes, oh yes! A slideshow! I bet this is going to be so exciting.
Watch and learn.
Ну давай. Это что это? Кажется, это размазанный слайд.
Oh.
What is that? A spot? Impossible to recognize anything.
That's a mistake. I'm not quite ready yet.
Well then, make. We don't want.
We don't? But isn't that what we are? Where's the time?
Shut up, Lee.
Окей, давай еще раз. Окей, все.
I thought we made ourselves clear.
We've got no room here for loudmouths who make fun of Janosch.
Oh, come on. Water under the bridge and all that. No hard feelings, okay? I mean, I bet Janosch doesn't carry a grudge. And I'm sure he'll give me another chance to... After all, it could...
I thought we already were this spearhead.
Rufus!
Get your act together, or...
Sorry, of course. I'm not completely...
If you shake. What is...
Знак.
A symbol.
A shimber?
How mysterious.
The concept sounds pretty exciting
Давайте
already.
сделаем.
Positively mystic, with just a hint of legend.
Shut up, Leibold. And what does it symbolize?
It shows what will become of us if we don't act right away.
Wow, this is shocking.
You're a pretty glib talker.
But do you have any proof for your claim?
I most certainly do.
У меня еще много слайдиков.
Here.
What's that?
Это органическая взрывная башня.
This is an Organon blast tower. The Dark Exchequer has distributed these towers around the planet.
I find that disturbing.
I'm scared.
I don't quite understand. Why would the Organon build towers like that? What's the purpose of those bases?
Our enemy will try to smash the globe.
What? But are you really sure?
Of course.
It's true. The order comes from the Elysian Council of Elders. They have no idea that Deponia is inhabited.
Inconceivable. But what are we going to do about it?
Так. Мы должны бороться с ними.
Our troops need to strike first.
Attack the Organon? Are you out of your mind?
We don't even know where to strike.
Yes, we do. I am in possession of secret knowledge about the exact position of one of these towers.
Wow. He seems to be really well prepared.
I thought there were hundreds of blast towers. Why should we tackle this particular one?
Our enemy might... explode a bomb here and thus make the area around the Rust-Red Sea uninhabitable.
That's horrible. Rufus is right. We must prevent it at all costs.
But what comes next? What about all the other blast towers?
The Ascension codes might be the one joker we haven't played yet.
So far, I understand it all.
Can you give us a brief summary?
I will do that.
No, you don't have to do that, Janosch. I can do it myself.
No, I will summarize this.
Uh-oh. All right, whatever happens, don't laugh, Rufus.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon blast tower.
Oh, my belly hurts.
He's done it again.
What a jerk.
Ясно.
Oh, just when it was...
I am... Get low.
Oh, man, I blew...
Ясно. Короче, мне нужно сделать... Нужно рассказать все такими словами, чтобы они... Чтобы Руфус не заржал от того, как говорит Янош. Ясно. Так, снова все прокликиваем просто.
Don't...
One last and...
Так. Это знак.
A sim. A shimba?
Because it...
And what? It shows.
This is...
You're a pretty...
But do you...
I'm most certain.
Так, окей, это было. Я думаю, здесь мы все сделали правильно.
Here.
Балласт.
What's that?
Base of Ordnance. Secret Island. Давай база.
An Organon bombing fort.
Uh-huh. Go on.
Our enemy.
Yeah, okay, but what do we...
Нам нужно бороться с ними.
Are doing.
По местоположению. Координаты одной из ордонанских баз размещена. Здесь расположена одна из баз. Ну, вот это, допустим.
I've got a.
В принципе, он все говорит одними и теми же
Our
словами.
enemy.
Вот так, да?
Explode. But what?
Это не нужно. Давай, давай.
Goal.
So far, I understand.
I will.
Давай.
No, no, you. No. I will summer.
Uh-oh.
Давай.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to make the planet explode.
Ясно.
What a...
Я смотри.
Just when
Первый вопрос был
Oh
хороший.
man, I blew it.
Первый раз был хороший. Меня это немножко бесит, ну давай. С этим разберемся и заканчиваем серию. Вы бесите, все хватит.
Don't. One last and
Значит, смотрите, ну все тоже знак.
And what? It. I'm. Here.
What's that?
Так, какой вы выбирал вариант? Organon Base.
An Organon.
Uh-huh.
Destroy the world.
Our enemy will try to destroy the world.
Yeah, okay.
Бороться с ними.
Are
Ну,
do.
давай пока так же все. Corn.
I remember.
Давай пока вот так будем делать.
Our enemy.
Plan.
Detonate. But what? This.
So...
Can you give us?
I will. No. I will summer.
Uh-oh.
Show the first slide again, will you?
Exactly. What was that exactly?
An Organon bombing fort. Our enemy will try to destroy the world.
Окей, но уничтожение мира неправильно.
just
Уничтожение мира это неправильно.
Oh man, I blew it.
Ладно, давайте сделаем это уже в следующей серии. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Давайте еще заодно план посмотрим, что нам нужно сделать еще. Придумать план лучше, чем у Яноша. Ладно, еще раз всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Всем удачи, всем пока. Пока-пока.